Good afternoon, rail fanners, and welcome back to Roskill Sandbox. Where today how to make Indian railways so fast. But first off, it's time to make things so quick that we're gonna be spawning a locomotive first. Before this should be gonna be making throughout for much more necessary. So here we go. The speed run has started, and looks like we're gonna be spawning some coaches. First time we're gonna be using a connect locomotive. So for the time, and let's just gonna be making connection for the very first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and looks like we just making a little bit for one thing as well. So let's just currently spawning all the way 1, and then many more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just connect a little bit for many more like these things, and I certainly this isn't going to be making a right choice. So let's just spawn another one, and our third reference isn't going to be making such as a right thing. So looks like we have more of them, and we got something a little bit of one problem. So let's just try to decouple and connect the train as possible. So you're gonna be headed out for just as well, and let's just be prepared. I'll be careful around of this one moment, and we should be able to move as anything as possible. So we have to decouple 2 locomotives. I'm probably not sure. There might be 2 rail cars. I forgot to disable the collisions, which is we're gonna be head on to the delete mode is on. So I'll be making sure that we're gonna be spawning a little bit for this time, and we're gonna be making towards like this one thing. We got 1 and 2, which is respawn for against a little bit 2 as well. So we have every kinds of these things as well. So which is completely absolutely to spawn every locomotives as well. So we didn't have just enough, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got many of these cells, and a lot of there some sort of these things as well. We're gonna be making towards like this old staff, of course. So we have spawn every cars as well, and finally the end over here is absolutely as well. We have all of these cells, and we're gonna be setting to the simulations as some sort of a 16. So looks like we're gonna be setting up to 14, which is I just completely spawned many rail cars. So it's absolutely making like these things as well, and most importantly without like this notice as well. So I'm probably gonna be making towards for a lot of these things as well. So I'm saying a little bit too much, and we're gonna be turning on the headlights on, and it's currently working, but let's be prepared to say we didn't turn on the bells on, and because the train horn sounds pretty intensified for some sort of long-lasting extended of this for some sort of a K5 horn as well. So I'm probably not sure this is the K3 train horn as well. So, and that is how we created some sort of Indian Railways train for some sort of for this one greenish train like the Burlington Northern. So that must be the Middle East of those, some sort of a train like this thing as well. So the train is keeping on, started to get a little bit of move. But one thing it is absolutely pretty long as well. So we connected all of these things as well. And there's one King's locomotive as well. So currently we have all of them. And probably it's pretty really big as well. So the train will be on our way, and it's going to be coming really fast soon. So that is it for all that we are making of this Indian train, like this thing as well. Or probably, if you're just gonna be trying to let me know down in the comments what train it is that they just completely spawning a Bellington Northern locomotive as well. So don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell if you haven't, for watching around for the Indian Railways about of this train. And let's just watch this train going past by of this thing as one moment. So thanks for watching and for all your support. And this is Turbo Concept is signing off, and I'll see you in another Indian Railways video. So, if before we're gonna be end of this video, I'm making sure that we're reaching to the end. And that is all that we able to guess.